For all you hunters, outdoors men and women, there will be the place you want to be this week. I hope Ryan's not up watching because he's going to want to go.
Is he going to want to go?
Yeah.
The Big Buck Classic.
But I heard there's no buck this year.
Ain't no buck? Is there usually a buck out there?
Yes.
A real one?
That's what Claire is telling us.
Okay, well, that being said, Claire is out there this morning with, I guess, more of what we can expect. And I'm sure at some point today, Claire, you got to watch out for them snakes that they got there. Be careful.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, unfortunately, that will be later on in the show. Not looking forward to that one, but that's okay. I am looking forward to this interview. I am here with Tommy Murkison, the director here at the Big Buck Classic. Tell me what people can expect when they come out here.
Well, you can expect to see just about anything that you would want to purchase, look at, or get educated about in the outdoors of Arkansas. I mean, obviously, it's built around the big buck, whitetail harvest in Arkansas, but the show's built around that. I mean, you can find hunting clothes, ATVs, UTVs, tree stands, stuff for fishing, anything you'd want in the outdoors. Of course, got a lot of stuff for kids too. So anyway, you don't really have to be a hunter to come. I mean, it is an outdoor hunting show, but the whole family can enjoy the show.
Yeah, that's something I want to talk about. They mentioned the snakes as they were, tossing it out to me. Not my favorite part, but there is something to look forward to later on this morning.
Well, I know you came out this morning wanting to do that, so we don't want you to miss it. But, the rattlesnakes are something, they've been coming for 28 years. There's certain things, that just become staples, and no matter how many times you have them, they never get old. So we're going to continue having them, I guess, as long as we have Big Buck Classic.
Yeah, what about birds?
Jonathan Woods, he has the Raptor Project. We had him probably 12 or 13 years ago, and we've been trying to get him back. He's had some conflicts, but we got him back this year. He's got bald eagles, golden eagles, owls, falcons. It's really, really cool display, and he's really good at it. He'll fly his birds and, let you take pictures with him, so it's really awesome display. He's going to be out earlier.
That is so cool. Now, what time does everything kick off, and how much does it cost to get in?
It's 1 to 8 tomorrow, 9 to 8 Saturday, 10 to 6 on Sundays, $15 for adults, $5 kids 5 to 12, and under 5 it's free, and it's free parking.
All right, perfect. Well, in the next half hour, we're going to actually head out to the kids zone, but for now, let's send it back to you guys in the studio.
It's time for some Big Buck Classic.
Oh, yeah, we're talking about that big hunting and outdoor expo that is right here in our state.
Yeah, it returns to Arkansas State Fairgrounds. That's where we're going to find our very own Claire Kreitz live this morning with more on what we can find. Claire?
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, I'm here with Trey Reed from Arkansas Game and Fish, and this is the Kids Zone. What can you find in here?
Oh, you can find a little bit of everything. This is, I think, probably the most fun part of Big Buck Classic, outside of seeing the bucks and a lot of the other attractions. But if you've got a young one, this is put on by the Arkansas Game and Fish Foundation, which is a nonprofit that supports the mission of the Arkansas Game and Fish Commission in a number of ways. And one way they're doing that this weekend is by, opening up this arts and crafts building here at the fairgrounds to kids. We are standing in the inflatable indoor BB range. There is an archery range set up, an indoor safe archery range. We have a simulated bow fishing tank. You can actually catch a rainbow trout in an indoor pond. We've got Bawana Gym is in here with wildlife demonstrations. So if you've got kids and you're coming out to the Big Buck Classic, this is the place to be.
Yeah, so what are we learning in here right now?
Well, this indoor archery range, one of the things we're always trying to do is foster connections between the outdoor world and Arkansans, and let's start them young. And so you're going to learn about firearm safety in here, safe firearms handling, and also marksmanship. And, hopefully some kids will take this, go from the BB gun range to the rifle range or the trap range, and ultimately get outdoors and enjoy hunting and angling in Arkansas.
Perfect. All right, I'm going to give it a try. I am ready.
Safety is still on here.
Okay.
There's your target. You mean to hold the mic?
I'm going to give that to
All
you.
right.
Yep. All right, safety's still on.
Safety's on. Click that safety off. And then, get that cheek right up next to the stock. There you go. Oh, I think it's how we do.
I don't know.
I can't. It's too far for me to see. We need a spotting scope.
Let me try one more time.
All right, you got to pump it. You got to pump it again. There you go.
All right. 1, 2, 3. I think it's a bullseye. I think it's a bullseye, too.
We're going to tell them it is.
That's exactly right. All right, well, we will have more news and weather after the break.
Well, happening today for all you hunters and outdoors men and women, there's a place for you to go.
We got you covered. Yeah, the Big Buck Classic kicks off today. It's going to be at the Arkansas State Fairgrounds. That's where we're going to find our very own Claire Kreitz live this morning. And there's that owl you were talking about.
Oh, she's no. Is that?
Wait, that's a hawk. What was over there to your right? You got a hawk in and out?
Are its eyes covered?
Good morning, guys. Yeah, y'all are all over the board and not correct. This is a falcon, correct?
That's a falcon. It's from Africa. It's called a lanner falcon.
Okay.
And people in the Middle East have been using those birds for centuries to hunt in the desert. That's a hunting falcon you have there, and that's why it's got the hood on the head. I'm training that bird for hunting. I'm a master falconer, so I do a little bit of hunting with falcons, but I have birds of prey from all over the world here, from the Arctic, the desert, the prairie, the rainforest, all over the place. And I have birds from Arkansas. So people get to meet some of their neighbors here that they normally see up in the sky.
Whoa.
But they get to see them face to face. This bird hasn't eaten breakfast, so it's ready for like a microphone, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it looks tasty. I can see that.
This bird is a duck hunter that I use for hunting ducks. And it's from Iceland. It's the largest falcon in the world. This bird can take temperatures of 100 degrees below zero wind chill in the habitat. You can see this bird on icebergs, although because it's white, it's very hard to spot.
Yeah.
And then I have kind of the opposite behind me. This is a bird also hungry for breakfast. That's a spectacled owl from South America, endangered species from the rainforest. Rainforest habitat's kind of getting depleted, so those birds are kind of in trouble. But that's Pepper there. Pepper, this is Tundra.
Tundra.
Okay, I named that bird Africa because that's where it comes from. And then I have the largest owl in the world over here. That's called an eagle owl. His name is Oliver. Do you like these names?
I really do. It's all
we call him Oliver Twist because he twists his neck around quite a bit. I have a very rare falcon sitting here. This is a bird from, well, it's only found in Texas, okay?
And both where we are from. Well, I'm from.
You're from Texas? Yeah. This bird's from Texas, yeah.
Love it.
And this is called an Aplomado falcon. They actually disappeared from the United States, but now they're coming back. But they're only in Texas. There's only about 100 of them in the wild. That bird, right on cue, likes to laugh at my jokes. Did you hear that?
I did hear that.
So he's doing it. That's a crested caracara.
Yeah.
And in Texas, I don't know if you've heard this when you were growing up, that's called a Mexican eagle down there. Yeah. And people think that's the national bird of Mexico. It's actually not, but some people think it is. But those are found in Texas, and especially where I come from, Rio Grande Valley. I named that bird Rio. Sometimes I just pick where the bird comes from and then I name it.
Hey, it makes sense.
But we're going to have a great time this weekend at the show here at the Big Buck Classic. I have done this show over the years, over a long stretch of years, and it's one of my favorite sportsman shows to do around the country. I've been to all 50 states, so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really awesome. Definitely come check it out if you can. We will have more news and weather after the break.
It's time for the biggest hunting and outdoors expo right here in the state. Big Buck Classic returns.
Oh, yeah, the Big Buck Classic. It is at the Arkansas State Fairgrounds. And, of course, our Claire Kreitz is there this morning. Claire, I'm still amazed by all those birds. What do you got for us now? Oh, the snakes. She's got the snakes.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, we saved the best for last, or in my case, the worst, and that would be the rattlesnakes. I'm here with Doug, one of the handlers. Tell me a little bit about your show.
Well, we're here to educate the people a little bit. We have a safety things that we show you what to do, what you shouldn't do if you happen to walk upon one, how to recognize whether it's venomous or not, how to react to coming across them, and if you get bit, what to do. And then most of the people want to see the little daredevil things we do, and we'll do that too.
Yeah, the daredevil things like, you know, holding one.
Well, not only that, we got to get it for, we got a sleeping bag with 150 of them.
That is way too many. One is too many for me. How many years have you been coming to the Big Buck Classic?
26, 27 years, something like that. I've been coming here.
That is awesome. Now, Tommy, let's remind everybody when the show kicks off.
Okay, we start at 1 to 8 today, 9 to 8 on Saturday, and 10 to 6 on Sunday. Admission price $15 for adults, $5, 5 to 12. Under 5 is free parking, so come out and have a good time.
And what do you think about this show right here?
I think it's something that everybody looks forward to every year. I'm glad that Doug and them enjoy doing that because I'm not looking forward to filling in for him.
Yeah, you know, this is definitely a no for me, and now that this snake is on the ground, I'm going to send it back to you guys in the studio.
DJ, what if that snake was too fast and got away?
I guess the snake gone. I don't know. I don't trust snakes.
I don't either.